how to make money online right now in 2025, because so much has changed with TikTok coming, Instagram changing things, YouTube bringing out even more things, and so many other things in between, including AI. I'm going to be going deep down into it because I earn all of my income online. I have just got back from an amazing little trip where I was creating content in the most amazing place in the south of France. So let's talk all about it, because it might just open your mind up a little bit into how you can actually earn income online and really enjoy doing it too. I am wondering until the sun goes down a little bit, or at least passes by this window. I think I might just keep the sunglasses on. It's a nice little reflection though, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, first things first, I think the bubble has finally burst with TikTok, with the creator UGC content, and all I'm going to say is thank the Lord, because the content on TikTok is so false and forced. I don't think it's going to convince anybody to buy, and I think that's such a shame, because it was such a great opportunity if they'd just played it right. But I personally think that it is not right, and I am seeing thousands and thousands and thousands of creators that were going like, I'm a TikTok shop affiliate creator, leave and stop doing that. Plus, TikTok have brought out so many different changes in their algorithm. Now, I know some of you guys over in the US, you have seen some of these changes come out. Some of those things are like, you can no longer use a green screen in your content, which I just think is absolutely bonkers. And lots of other things, like apparently if they see something in the back of your content and it's on TikTok shop and you haven't tagged it, they're going to tag it in your content and then you sell the product. I personally think that one's a little bit cheeky, because if I've made the decision that I do not want to create content for TikTok shop, then I think I should just don't tag anything in my background, because that's a choice I've made. But we'll see where it goes. So if you are one of those content creators that put all of your eggs in one basket and said, do you know what? I'm only going to create videos for TikTok shop because I'm going to get sent all of these free samples. I bet some of you are just eating your words right now. I always say, paddle your own canoe and don't put all of your eggs in one basket, which is why you should always have an additional business. So I'm going to show you and tell you how I actually make my income online right now. So lots of you will know that I have a big backing in blogging. I used to be a resident blogger for one of J.K. Rowling's organizations. I've done lots of online teaching. I've done lots of online marketing. And basically, instead of just going to different businesses going, hey, I can do your blogs, or hey, I can do your marketing, I've just niched down. So I really focus on creating niched content that I am genuinely interested in. For example, it might be cooking only in pottery dishes, for example. That isn't actually something that I do, but that is an example of a niche. And then I will just obsess over the content and only make content about that, nothing else, only related to that. And trust me, you will see like TikTok, it will just go up in days. Your views will reach a big peak. You will get pushed out by the algorithm. And if you're really clever and get it to 10K followers in 7 days like I did here, then you can easily add a website onto it and monetize from that. So what I do is I grow the social media accounts. And if I see that, yeah, this is something people are interested in, and your audience will normally tell you, oh my God, this is really great. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Which is what happened with this particular account. Then I went off and I created a membership. Now I created a £10 monthly membership, which was absolutely bonkers. And as you can see, in the first month, 100 people signed up for it, and 2 weeks of that I wasn't even posting content because I was in another country. So it definitely works. Now, the biggie with this is that I went all in on YouTube at the same time for this account. And the reason why I did that was because even though I got the account into the creator fund in a week, So it went from 0 to 10K, and then it's now at 70K, this account, right? So it went from 0 to 10K, then it went to like 23K, it kept going up and up and up and up. Unfortunately, what happened was I got an account strike, and I got an account strike for saying to one of my commenters, don't be a weirdo, they all do that, which was actually like a nice friendly comment. It wasn't at all horrible. Could not get the account strike taken off. We all know in TikTok universe, as soon as you get 3 strikes on an account, the account is gone. And I just thought, do you know what? I'm playing Russian roulette if I keep all of my audience here on this platform. So what I did is I was very strategic. I just kept posting when I was back, and I did a couple of lives. Go to YouTube. And I was literally using my TikToks as teasers for my long form content. So when people were really wanting to know the answer to whatever it was, I would tease them with a very short, a minute long, not like seconds, a minute long, just over a minute long, so I still got paid from the Creator Fund, a minute long piece of content on TikTok. And I said, for the full, if you want the full version, you need to go and watch it on YouTube. So I was automatically pushing people all the time over to YouTube. So then this happened. In 2 weeks, I got into the YouTube creator program, which I am just like really over the moon about, because I've been trying to grow this account for quite a few years, and it's gone through some changes, this account, to be fair. It used to be a teaching account. It's on all sorts of things. So I can understand it's probably a little bit confused for the algorithm, but I'm working on it. Anyway, I got this one into the YouTube creator program, and I'm telling you, from there, when I saw what YouTube pays, and if you want me to do another video on that, let me know. When you see what YouTube pays on RPM, you're literally going to be going, I'm sorry, but TikTok is just a graveyard. That's all I'm going to say at this moment in time. Anyway, from that point, I started doing my lives on YouTube. I basically made YouTube my #1 platform for this business. And I was thinking, well, this is golden. I'm getting paid from the membership. I'm getting paid from TikTok. I'm getting paid from YouTube. And all of that starts to add up. And then I thought, why don't I add a digital product? So I went and had a look at all of the comments, all of the things people were saying, oh, I really struggle with this. I'm really struggling with that. And I went, okay, I can do this. I've got the perfect solution for what everyone is asking, and I went ahead and I created a digital product. Now, this is every reason why you should not be doing PLR or MLR. Now, I don't really have anything against those things, right? But if you really want people to love what you're doing, then go and spend some time and create something that's unique, right? Plus, further on down the line, you can stand there proudly and go, I created that, and be known for that. You never know where it's going to go, right? So there we go. That's a little tip there. So that is one way that I earn my income. And by the way, what I've just told you there, I have rinsed and repeated in lots of different niches for lots of different businesses, which brings me on to my next way of earning income, because I've been doing this like 20 years now, right? Between teaching and marketing and everything else. So I feel I've earned my badge to coach. I think I can say I can coach you because I've got the receipts, I've got the businesses, I've got the brands, they're still up, they're still making money, and I'm quite confident that I can, say, yeah, I can coach people. So I started coaching in the last year, and that is going really well as well. But I only coach 1 or 2 days a week. And I think this is really important because like that, I'm still keeping my finger on the ball with everything regarding content. I still have time to manage and grow my businesses. And that means I'm bringing in fresh stuff, fresh data, fresh information all the time for my clients that I am coaching, and I am absolutely loving this mix. So if you are someone who is trying to earn your money online in 2025, try out a few different things, specialize in something that you're really interested and good at, and then just go for it. But do 1, 2, or 3 things and then just see where it goes. Hope you love it. Give me a little follow. come back and see what else I can do to help you. And don't forget to leave your comments.